If you listen to the MotoPG podcast, you'll hear them talk about SCProject Mufflers. So they've changed the name of them. They call these sex cannons, you know, with the SC. So it kind of cracks me up. And if you believe Tug and Borry and Fredo about the benefits of actually putting on a muffler like this, they'll say it makes you more appealing to members of the opposite sex. So I've no idea if that's true, but maybe we give it a shot. The muffler or the exhaust system on a motorcycle, why do you actually replace it? There's three primary reasons you would do that. Number one, aesthetics, right? A muffler of this nature, you know, this beautiful titanium piece of workmanship, is going to change the aesthetics of the motorcycle, make it more appealing visually. The second reason you put it on is to enhance the performance of it. This goes hand in hand as part of the performance package when you would do an ECU flash, make changes to the air filter, the airflow on the bike specifically, and it's an important part of that package. The third reason is weight reduction, right? So these are going to be a lot lighter, but particularly, you know, in this particular case, if you compare it to this factory one, this is just this heavy monster. So in this particular case, you're going to get a massive weight saving on it. But anyway, in this video, what we're going to do is going to compare the two sex cannon options we've got, SCProject options that we've got here, to each other from a weight perspective and a sound perspective, and we'll also compare it to the original factory one. So I hope you enjoy the video. When you think about the reasons why you put an exhaust on a motorcycle like this, particularly if you're trying to get it track ready, one of the reasons is weight reduction. So what I want to do in this first part of the video is actually weigh the mufflers that we've chosen for the motorcycle and compare that to the factory installed muffler. I have two additional options here. Both of these are made by SCProject. I just absolutely love the things. This is the CRT. This is a full race muffler. Not recommended for street use because when you look at the hole down here, it's going to be quite loud, this particular one. But this is a full titanium slip-on muffler with a carbon fiber heat shield here. And we've also got this particular one, which is a little bit different. This is the GPM2. This is my preference for what we're riding on the road. It is a carbon fiber body muffler with a stainless steel end cap, and it doesn't have titanium like the CRT. So there will be a little bit of weight difference on these. And I've got the original one. Anyway, let's just weigh them and we'll just see what they come in at. This is the original stock muffler that comes fitted from the factory. Now, I've got the scales set here in kilograms. And if we put the muffler here, which has got everything, including the heat shield on the outside, it's around about 4 kilograms. So this entire thing here weighs 4 kilograms. Now, what about the GPM2, right? As I said, carbon fiber body with a stainless steel end cap. This one weighs, with everything in it, springs, clamps, nuts and bolts, 1.45 kilos thereabouts. So just slightly under 1.5 kilos. So we go from 4 kilos to 1.5 kilos, which is what, a 2.5 kilogram saving. If we go to the titanium CRT muffler, let's just put that on the scale. That weighs 1.06, so it's just a fraction, 600ths over 1 kilogram. So that's about a 3 kilo weight saving. So we get about a 2.5 kilo weight saving with the GPM2, and we get a 3 kilogram weight saving with the CRT. So what we'll do in the rest of the video now is we're going to install these on the bike. We're going to compare the looks of the two SCProject options, and then we'll compare the sound of all three. So this is the CRT muffler installed on the motorcycle. You'll see it's got a little heat shield there, and the reason for the heat shield is so that your rubber boots don't actually melt on the exhaust. This particular one, as we said, is a 3 kilo weight saving, made of titanium, mounts beautifully. It just slips on. Once you've got it in position, you just simply whack a bolt through the mounting bracket that is attached to the muffler. It's actually welded on, and then it just goes straight onto the original factory muffler mounting position on the rear foot peg. So this is the GPM2 option fitted to the bike, and the same as the CRT, it mounts directly to the original factory hanging point for the original exhaust. It Slips on really easily, and it's got a detachable link pipe that connects the headers to the muffler specifically, and then that gives you a bit of flexibility so you can rotate these. It's also got a carbon fibre heat shield to stop your foot or your shoe melting on the exhaust. Okay, what do the exhausts sound like? So if we play back the original muffler, have a listen to this. Right, you've got to admit, it sounds like shit, right? It's super quiet, and I guess that helps the company meet emission and sound regulations when they roll these bikes out. Now, what we've got on here now is the CRT exhaust, and I've got to admit, I'm a little bit excited because I actually haven't heard this one. Now, this is a full-blown race muffler, straight through, it's got a huge hole in it, and it's more suitable to racing. One, it's not suitable for the road, it's going to be super loud, and secondly, because of the configuration of that muffler, if you whack this on a stock standard bike, you're probably not really optimizing the power of it. You'd be better off with the other muffler that we've got. But once we've tuned the ECU and we've prepped this bike with power-wise for the track, then we're going to whack this muffler on. So anyway, let's fire it up and have a listen. Holy crap, that's going to be loud. Anyway, that's the CRT. Let's whack the GP M2 on. So what we've got fitted on here now is the GP M2 option made by SCProject. So as I said before, this is not quite as aggressive a muffler as the CRT, which is just a full-blown race muffler. So this is a little bit different. I would expect it to sound a bit differently. So let's turn it on and have a listen. I like that. That's more of a throaty sound than the CRT. CRT is quite harsh, particularly when you get up it. That muffler is more suitable to what we're doing with the bike at the moment for street riding, range riding, and also it matches the performance of the engine, which is basically stock. We've done nothing to the air cleaner or the air filter or the ECU. So that's the GP M2. Well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you got something out of it. I've been a fan of SCProject for a long time now. We started using these back in 2016, I believe. And, you know, I've got this little piece that sits on my shelf, the GP70R for the superbike that we've got. But there's a few reasons why we stick with SCProject. Number one, the quality of the workmanship. It's just amazing. When you look at the welding, man, I don't know about you, but I kind of get a kick just looking at that. The second thing is the performance that you get out of these. They're race proven, right? They run them in Moto2 bikes. They don't always run these in MotoGP bikes, but they do on some of those. So their technology and their understanding of performance is probably second to none. The third thing is the options that you actually get for the motorcycle. So if you go onto the SCProject website, right, you'll find that even for this bike, the Ninja 400, there are 4 muffler options that you get. So you get this range of options that you can choose from, kind of something to suit your own aesthetics and things like that. And the fourth reason is they look friggin' cool, and I just love the things. That's why all of my bikes have got SCProject on it. So go and take a look at the SCProject website. Whether you're here or overseas, there's going to be a distributor close to you. So there you go. See you in the next video.